Hello. Hopefully everyone is doing well and you can hear me. I'm waiting to see if this is live. Hello, good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Hopefully you're doing great and everything is great for you this week. I'm already kind of in a meditative state, so I'm kind of calmed down a little compared to my normal, a little bit more grounded than normal. So hopefully you are also in a grounded state. For those of you who are joining me, thank you for being in my group. Again, if you don't know who I am Michelle Pate, and I am here to help you have harmony. And my idea of harmony, so we all have harmony, we talk about outside, but I really am focusing right now. And I think this group is going to be focusing a lot on harmony inside of ourselves, because if we can't have harmony out there in the world with our family, with our kids, with our job, with our mission, with our purpose, until we have harmony here, um, as I've explained it to some people, it's like your head's over here and your heart's over here, your soul. And until you bring them together, there's just no internal harmony. There's a lot of discourse. So one way I think to do this is to pull cards. It's just a way to help us open up to what our soul, our heart, our body, our mind, not our mind, that's it, not our mind, the other parts of us want to say. And if you are here live and you would like a card, please let me know. I don't know who's here, so say hi and let me know if you want a card. I do have two people that I know want cards, so I'm going to pull for them first. And just shuffle my cards up. Heather, I'm going to focus in on you. Ooh, lots of energy around you, Heather. What's going on? What sacred rebel wants to play with you today? Faith in the process. I'm going to read a little bit from the book and then see where we go. Sorry, I never can open the book right away because I have to pull the card. No matter how powerful we are, how much courage and strength we have, there are times we can't move ourselves along to the next phase of life or creative exploration. At such times, we need some divine intervention, a little help in pulling our trolley along, so to speak. When we are at the edge of our own limits and have no more personal resources, we might be left with only our spiritual power, that of faith. Fortunately, that is enough. As unlikely as it may seem, the invisible help from the universe is often more powerful than the physical efforts of 1,000 men. That is because the invisible help is not limited by physical. The invisible help is not limited by physical laws. It can shift, bend, and move in ways that defy limitation. It can affect, evoke, and influence situations through invisible but undeniably persuasive means. You are in a situation where you cannot set right the course of events all by yourself. This is not an indication that you have done something wrong, nor does this suggest that you are not strong enough. It is a sign that there is something bigger unfolding in your life, and your willpower will be supplemented by the power of life itself. Sometimes a bigger plan needs to manifest for the benefit of humanity and the earth. You need to shift your perspective to realize that you are part of the greater unfoldment of life, that your individual life serves the greater plan, and that you are not separate from its genus. This is what is happening now. You happen to be instrumental to the greater plan, and as such, you need to accept your position and be moved, while also being empowered and protected as you make personal progress through your role in that grander scheme. So it sounds like, Heather, you have a lot going on, and it sounds like the universe has a plan for you. I'm actually there, No, I know the universe has a plan for you. They're telling me they have a big one. So I hope you're ready, and all you have to do really is listen. Hey! Hey, Tammy. Glad you're here. If you want a card, let me know. glad you're here too. Glad you caught me live. So the next card's going to be for Lori. Lori asked for a card, so I'm going to pull one. This is a great deck by Elena Fairchild. It's called Sacred Rebels. If you haven't got it, I just read her books and then see what comes through. Lori, let me just tune into Lori. And just so you guys know, it's just what card pulls up. Lori, you are in the world, but not of the world. I think we all need to remember that we live here in this world, but we also have this connection that's outside this world that we need to be connected to. But let me read what Elena says. It is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. It does mean stripping back your belief strongholds and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever before. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you. Just kept in... Sorry. Lots of energy going here. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you, just kept it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, or clocks. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on holiday every day? Perhaps there would be softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage of your spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within it sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses layer by layer and to nakedly accept what is. This oracle comes as a message to you. Sometimes we need our defenses. At other times, it is clear we are outgrowing them. There is something that you have outgrown. It has to do with your ideas about productivity, time, and control of money. It has to do with abundance, trust, and living with the fundamental belief that everything is going to turn out okay. You are ready to be much more vulnerable and exposed in life. Basically, what I'm hearing is go ahead and let down your guard, because your trust, they've got you. Sorry. For those of you who don't watch me, sometimes my nose goes crazy when I'm doing these because it's just a power, like it's energy moving. And Lori, I feel just tons of moving for you. And I actually have this visual of like you standing in almost like a castle, and the castle's just falling apart. And you think, and this is the thing, it's like you think the castle is actually falling apart, but it's like this wooden structure that was on the outside of the castle. And now there's this almost like this tower now that you can go up and you can see and be, and it's just much more it's actually much more protective inside that, because now it's like releasing your own guard and letting the universe be your guard and let you climb and shine. All right, Tammy, sorry, let me get to your card. Hopefully you've had a good day, Tammy. I'm interested to see what card pulls for you. All right, Tammy. Tammy, I have chill bumps, so this is going to be good. They're always good, but Tammy, you got some, there's a lot of chill bumps. Ooh, look when this jumped out. Oh, it's Faith in the Process. Just did this one, so you already can read it. I know, so that I think you've got to have that, but let's see what else. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Let's see. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now. When we are at a point in life where we want to attain greater things, but don't necessarily have a proportionately greater supply of energy at our disposal, it is time to work smarter rather than harder, is the way of feminine wisdom. However, a cultural ignorance of the feminine way currently prevails. We are generally taught that the more force we use, the more we try to make things happen. the more we will achieve. The feminine way is not about force, nor is it about driving, striving, pushing, or grabbing at what we can in order to create. It is about inviting what we wish for to come into the space we have provided for it, internally and in our lives. This method cultivates more energy, causes less stress, and attracts what is desired. It is manifestation by invitation rather than by will or force. There is an old story that the sun and the wind were debating on who could make the man take his shirt off, jacket off. I can't even read it. It's done. Like, that doesn't want to. Tammy, you have been striving, and you know it, and it's okay to let that queen energy come out. I keep hearing, remind her she's the queen. The queen doesn't have to strive. The queen says, this is what I want, and it's brought to her. Yes, there's work to be done, but it's a reminder to open up that queen energy and let it come to you. I just think that, the feminine is just like calling. Like, literally, I'm seeing you with the crown right now. So, Tammy, let the queen rule. Don't necessarily worry about doing it from the masculine. Yeah, you just need to be, because you are. And I think that's what even the water lilies are they just are. There's not a lot of structure. They don't make it that way. They just are. So hopefully that helps. If anyone else is here and wants a card, let me know. I'm going to do something just a little bit different. I just feel this desire to go ahead and lead us in a little bit of a meditation. Yeah, feminine energy is definitely calling. And I'm just going to let it go. I have no idea where this is going to take us. I'm just going to kind of open it up, and hopefully we will be led into some kind of healing here. All right, so take a couple deep breaths, a little breath work, connecting to the soul here. Take another deep breath. And just for a minute, I want you to take all the to-do list, all the thoughts, all the actions in our head, all the stuff we have to do, and I just want you to take it out of your head for a minute, put it in a box, and we're going to put this little box, wrap it up in a bow, and we're going to put that box outside our door, outside the room, wherever you're at, so you can just sit here and be here. You don't have to worry about what all has to be done. I'm going to take a couple other deep breaths. And then we're going to feel our feet on the floor. We're just going to feel them connecting to earth. Because eventually, wherever your feet are connects down. And I just want you to feel that. Connect down. Keep sending your energy down into the earth. And I want you to just feel it coming around your feet, around your legs. Almost like your legs are being cupped, like they're coming around it. I want you to feel that, because Mama Gaia is here to support us. We're here, we're connected. Every one of us contributes to Mother Earth, and Mother Earth contributes to us. So we're going to pull up that energy from her. Pull it up into your feet, into your legs, up your root chakra, up into your sacral chakra. We're going to stop at the heart chakra. We're just going to open that all up. Allow our heart chakra, front and back, to open. Pull that energy up into our throat, our third eye, our crown. Now we're going to send it out. Send out that energy up into the realms, the dimensions. And we're going to just become this light, all connecting from the universe down to earth, just in knowing that we are connected to both. And we're going to open up. Our souls, our higher selves have a message for us. We just rarely stop to listen. Today we're going to stop to listen. And it could be a whisper. It could be something louder. You might already know what it is. So what we're going to do is just whisper. Listen to the whisper. Listen to our soul. The way we're going to do that, we're just going to go for a walk. Not here. We're up in the higher realms, in the perfect world. And we're going to take a walk through a meadow. And this meadow has flowers and just has peace. And we're going to walk. And we're going to look to the left and to the right. We're going to see more flowers and trees and grass, sunshine on our face. And just decide which direction you want to go. You can go straight, you can go left, you can go right. There's no wrong direction. All we're here, though, is to connect. I just want you to connect through the flowers, through the earth. Slow down, stop, and listen for the messages. All the flowers, the birds, the animals. What animal's here for you? Look around, invite them. Invite the animal that you see up to come to you while you stand here and just smell the flowers. Ask the animal, your animal, to come. Now, you and your spirit animal start walking. Have a conversation. Ask your animal what they want you to know. Ask them the questions that you've been asking in your head, in your heart, and you just need the answers to. Our spirit animal, the spirit world, is here to help us answer those questions. Spend a little time. I'm just going to get quiet. Spend a little time with your animal. Feeling the sun, feeling the earth, smelling the flowers, and talking to your spirit animal. Thank you. Ask them whatever. Ask them what your path is for this weekend. What do they want you to do this weekend? All right. Now we're going to go ahead. Thank our spirit animal. Thank you. Invite them to come back and visit us at any time. We don't have to dedicate long hours and moments to connecting with our spirit animal. All we we have to do is ask for them to come visit us whenever. So we're going to send their spirit animal off, knowing that they're going to come back and talk to you soon. Then we're going to come back, walk back through the garden. We're going to turn, look back, and just thank you for the peace and the quiet and the guidance that we can receive by going inside. And then we're going to just go ahead and bring that energy back. We're going to leave the garden and we're going to come back and we're going to start coming back into our own energy, back into our crown chakra. And we're going to close our crown chakra. We're going to bring that energy back down through our throat, into our arms, our hands, our heart. And we're going to make sure that we're connected to earth. We're back here. We're feeling the earth, the floor beneath our feet, are sitting wherever we're sitting. And it's supporting us. And we're going to sit there and feel it and let it come back up. And we're slowly going to take a couple deep breaths. And we're going to wiggle our fingers, wiggle our toes, and come back. Open our eyes. And if you're ready, you can come back here, be in your room. And when you're ready, you can go outside your door, pick up your thoughts, all your to-do list, and I'll go ahead and open them, bring them back in, and say thank you for leaving for a while. I needed you to leave so I could just hear my soul. And I thank everyone for coming. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you get to celebrate Father's Day this weekend, celebrate all the men in our lives, the dads we have. And if that's not a person you want to celebrate, then celebrate that we are connected to a magnificent universal power that is both male and female. So for this weekend, let the universal power be your male, be your dad, spend time celebrating. Anyways, I'm Michelle. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend. Feel free to invite others into our group and let me know how you're doing. Thanks.